Hello, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. This is a channel where we highlight Dior's products. Thank you for everyone who supports Christian Dior Cosmetics at Dillard's Beechwood. We really appreciate you. And I've created this channel as a service to explain a little bit better what we really have to offer. Today, I'm going to be talking about foundation products and some of my favorites, particularly because Christian Dior offers many different choices when it comes to complexion. So, the first product that I wanted to really talk about comes before your makeup. It's actually the last step in your skincare. It's called Dream Skin. I talked about it in my last video. D stands for dark spots, R for radiance and redness, E for evens, texture, and tone, A for anti-aging, and M for minimizes pores. This miracle product has been redone. It is now called Dream Skin Care and Protect. And what they've done is added a few ingredients that will make your makeup stick better to the skin. So this is a skincare product. It can be used for any age. It is anti-aging, however, so if that's not your thing, that's okay. But it really perfects the skin before you get to makeup. So I'll do my full skincare ritual and then apply this. Now you can mix it with your foundation for a sheerer, more BB cream style effect. You can tap it on or buff it on to refresh makeup throughout the day. It really is a miracle product for us at Dior. And I'm so excited that we have this to offer to you. It's a part of our Capture Total line, which whenever you see the words Capture Total, understand that that means global anti-aging. There's 20 beauty markers and that Dior has discovered, and these products that are global anti-aging address all of them. So from fine lines, deep lines, loss of firmness, the contours of the skin, brightness and evenness of the skin, density of the skin. These products that say Capture Total are, first of all, just so you know, they hold many patents and they are based off of Nobel Prize technology findings. So when you're investing in your skincare, understand that we now update, used to have 250 scientists. Now we have upwards of 350 scientists in our employ that our, you know, friends in France and Tokyo and our 4 research centers around the world are discovering. Skincare products take at least 500 trials to make it to the counter, which can take up to 5 years. So this is the perfect start to your makeup routine. Capture Total Dream Skin. And you'll notice it is a kind of pink shade. And don't be mistaken that this might be makeup. It's definitely not. The color really goes away. But it does leave an instant blur to the skin, which I want to kind of get a better look at. Instant, even, glowing skin. Okay, so I really like to let that color of the product remind me that it's the last step in my skincare and it should go before makeup. Speaking of before makeup, I have a really cool product here. It's our Forever and Ever foundation primer. And I want to just talk about this for a quick second because it's one of my favorite primers. And here it is. It's Your Skin Forever and Ever Wear. SPF 20, if you're wondering. So this product instantly takes away the look of pores. It has a brightening effect. So if you're wondering if it's one of those primers that has a color or a cast to it, I can show you. It goes on in a similar color to the Dream Skin. And it does leave the skin instantly brighter. Pores are reduced. It's just really, really nice. It will help your makeup last longer. I mean, isn't that the whole point of a primer? To perfect and to help the makeup stay in place. So it offers extreme perfection and hold. It instantly smooths the texture of the skin. It extends your foundation's wear, refines pores, and it comes in just one universal shade that can be used on any skin tone. So Dream Skin I'll usually do, and then my Forever and Ever Wear primer. And if you're using this after Dream Skin, focus it in the areas of the face that you might find, don't hold makeup as well, usually through the center of the face. I always put it where I see any shadows to help brighten my complexion. So I absolutely love that. Now let's get into some complexion foundation fun. Since we were on the road with Capture Total, I wanted to just speak to our Capture Total foundation. This is, and I wear the number 30, this is a 20 from my kit, but this foundation has our global anti-aging ingredients from our Capture Total line. So you're going to get an extra dose of our Longoza complex, which has been found to not only give you a glowy, hydrated look, it's good for the skin. Again, this is Nobel Prize-based technology, and I do have a couple facts about this. Now, who is this foundation for? It's for a more mature skin, definitely. I am 28, I'll be 29, and I can use it. I look great and dewy and hydrated and supple with this, which is kind of a look that I like to go for. If you're someone who prefers a matte look, I probably wouldn't select this for you. It is made for an age group that might stay away from matte, and I hate to say it's made for an age group, but you have to be kind of into anti-aging to wear this foundation. But there are probably some people out there who just wear it because they love the dewy, glowy look of it. So that's Capture Total. And also, it's our triple correcting serum foundation. Wrinkles, dark spots, and radiance are all things proven to be enhanced by this foundation. It's a 2.5 out of 3 when it comes to a scale of radiance. So it is very glowy. We call it a skincare and makeup innovation. It has an instant illuminating action. It immediately erases dark spots, so great coverage. Gradual rejuvenation action. Skin becomes restructured, replumped, and smooth over time. It's got a satiny radiant finish and an SPF of 20. So I will let you know that we do have multiple shades available. It's not a very wide range of shades in this particular line. However, we have many other foundation lines within Dior that offer 40 plus shades. So this would be a line for people I'd say who have more of a yellow or warm undertone. It comes in, I'd say, about 10 shades, starting at number 10, which for me, I think is a bit yellowy. Some people might consider it like a 20 on a different type of scale. And when I say that, I mean the number 10 would be probably the second lightest shade in another line. So it is a nice creamy texture. Okay. Thick, comforting. It's for someone who wants liquid foundation and who wants to glow. So don't mind my hand, but it does just give a really pretty glowy evenness to the skin with nice coverage. Okay, so that is our Capture Total Anti-Aging Foundation. I'm gonna move on to another anti-aging product. It's not a foundation actually, it is more of a highlighter concealer stick. It's our Flash Luminizer. It could be considered a serum concealer. This is actually it in one of our highlighter shades, number 500. The nice part about this is it is anti-aging. It's got active hyaluronic acid in it, which is going to help to plump out lines over time. This particular one is just to add a little radiance and glow in a pretty gold shade. But I absolutely love these. Anywhere that you might find a shadow on the face, apply a little bit of this, and it is a concealer that was made to go over makeup. So you can use it under, you can use it over, it's up to you. But go out and buy a Dior Flash Luminizer. It will change your life. The next product I want to talk about is one that is super famous from us. We call it the Shake Up Makeup. It's our Dior Backstage Air Flash. And I'm a shade 300, so this is my personal bottle I use all the time. But what you'll do, give it a good shake. Probably the most famous instant airbrush makeup in the world. It's been often imitated, never duplicated, Makeup Forever. There's some kind of indie brand on infomercials right now that is trying to copy this technology, but it's amazing. Jeffree Star has talked about it. Many influencers and YouTubers love it. A lot of my clients in real life wear it. Probably my most sold foundation because you can't find anything quite like it anywhere else. So what you do with this, you give it a good shake. Usually I'll spray my brush, but you can also spray your face directly, which I really don't suggest. Probably spray it on a brush or on the back of your hand and work from the back of your hand. But you can do a fine mist to set makeup. I, like I said, really prefer it with a brush. So Jeffree Star likes to layer this up. He'll use it before his other foundations for a more skin-like full coverage look. I love how it looks on its own. It's very natural, but buildable. You can also pick it up in a darker shade and use that on the legs because it is non-transferable. We call it a misting spray that starts as a liquid and then dries to a powder. A light silky formula with buildable medium to full coverage and a gorgeous smooth radiant finish. You can use it alone for a natural airbrushed makeup result or use it after any fluid foundation for greater hold and full coverage. It's paraben free and water resistant. You're going to want to shake it well and spray it onto the face or a kabuki brush to apply. They did come out with a special brush for this product. I really love it with a flat foundation brush or a full coverage buffing brush. But you can really use any kind of brush to apply this product. It's so universal, so multi-purposed, and I just love it. So Air Flash retails 62 American dollars, and I think you would just love it if you picked one up. Now, let's take a trip into something that is a little bit newer for us. Because Air Flash, Capture Total, they've been out for a while. They've been redone and made better lately, but this is our Forever liquid foundation. It's balancing and pore refining. It is a now 24-hour wear foundation. We have many, many shades. It does not oxidize. These are my personal shades. I'm right now in a 3W or 2CR. I kind of mix. I'm a little bit of a weird color. But I think you'll absolutely love these foundations. They offer a full punch of color. You don't need much to get the job done. The wear is incredible. And it does have, let's see, an SPF of 35, which is actually really nice. And this particular foundation is over 90% natural. So for something that offers the instant, beautiful effects of this foundation, to have that high SPF is great. To have the long wear is even better. And to have the range of colors that we have, you can't beat that. So we have a new concealer to match our Forever Skin Correct. I'm gonna put that guy right here. And this concealer is also a 24-hour wear, and it's available in 28 shades. So I'm talking different undertones, strange undertones like myself. We do olive, pink, peach. It's amazing. The color match will be perfect every single time you step by our counter. And, if you're someone who's just looking for a great fluid foundation for any age, something that you could really fall in love with and use all the time, I would definitely suggest the Forever. It's available in a glow, and it's also available in a satin finish, which you can feel right on the bottles. So you'll never get mixed up which one you're wearing for the day. But I love them. On to the next thing. We talked a little bit about a radiant glow, and something that Dior does very, very well is our dun, da, da, da. First of all, look at that compact Dior Canage. Absolutely beautiful. It mimics our bags. But our highlighters are everything. So just a little bit more about this guy. You can apply it all over the face if you're looking for that kind of dewy, glowy look. I'm gonna grab just a bit and show you. It's a very finely milled powder, so you can get that sunlit look without the glitter. Essentially, it's a very fine, very satiny powder that is really full of pigment, full of color. You could use this as an eyeshadow if you wanted to. run it down the décolleté and onto the collarbones for a little glow. I like it on the shoulders, the ears, put it everywhere. Pretty much, this is our lightweight texture with high concentration of iridescent pearl pigments. It gives a continuous, healthy glow to the skin. You can apply a small amount for an effect of overall radiance and dab onto the key areas of the face for a strobing effect. We have multiple techniques. You can use it over the more pronounced facial areas, the tops of the cheeks, the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, for a more golden glow. And you can also do a sculpting effect with these powders, which is really, really nice. You'll do a figure 3 shape on both sides of the face, starting at the temple, sweeping under the cheekbone, and then along the jawline. So you really get that gorgeous natural glow. Speaking of powders, we have here our loose setting powder, which is one of my favorite products. Again, the beautiful Dior Canage. You get a nice generous amount of this product, 16 grams, over half an ounce of gorgeous loose powder. Just so you guys see how big this actually is. It is really, really quite generous. And I love a loose powder. I know they're really kind of in right now. What's nice is that our loose powder is invisible to the naked eye. It's an ultra fine, light, and airy powder. It comes in true to you shades, so multiple shades, and it does let the skin breathe. It offers a feel good kind of cooling effect. And it's going to keep your makeup right where you want it. So it sets makeup like a dream. I'm gonna open this guy up. It does come with a puff. Oh, I never really use the puffs. I'm more of a brush guy. But this is gonna lock that makeup right in place. Wow, that highlighter is really still popping. So if you're looking for a good loose powder, give Dior's a try. It is a bit pricey, but you will understand why when you make that purchase and get to experience the quality. So thank you guys for spending these last few minutes with me, learning about some of my favorite Dior products. I can't wait to upload another video to you soon. Please leave any questions down below the video and I will do my best to answer them. Yeah, thank you.